Next, let's queer up politics. Biden challenges Trump to June 27th debate. Sparks political shutdown. In a bold move yesterday, President Joe Biden threw down the gauntlet, challenging former President Donald Trump to an earlier than expected debate, scheduled for June 27th. The invitation, extended by CNN, marks a departure from the traditional fall debates and adds fuel to the already heated political landscape. Taking to social media, Biden announced his acceptance of CNN's invitation, reminding Trump his previous declaration, anywhere, anytime, anyplace. The latest move comes amidst a back and forth between the two political heavyweights over the format and timing of potential debates. Biden's campaign had earlier urged Trump to participate in two presidential debates hosted by news organizations, bypassing the Commission on Presidential Debates scheduled for fall debates. Trump, quick to respond, expressed willingness for earlier debates and told radio host Hugh Hewitt that he is up for any moderator. In a direct-to-camera video released Wednesday, Biden took a jab at Trump's absence from recent debates, daring him to step up once again. Biden asserted Donald Trump lost 2 debates to me in 2020. Now he's acting like he wants to debate me again. Alluding to Trump's court schedule, Biden said, "So let's pick the debates, Donald. I hear you're free on Wednesdays." The joke was a reference to Trump not having to be in federal court on Wednesdays. It's just not a great political climate when you have 2 presidential candidates going back and forth like boxers and 5-year-olds.
Actually, that's not new, although back in the day, the debate usually take place behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. It wasn't out in the public.
I would prefer that.
Stage. But a lot of these debates about having debates
Exactly.
often take place around the corridors of the halls of Congress or in campaign offices. But now we have a bombastic former president, stressing on the word former, and who wants to put everything out on TV for everyone to see. He loves the attention. So how else do you think the White House is going to respond?
I just don't think it makes America look great. We already have a decline in our political climate, and there isn't many substantial candidates. So you have these 2 that are just like chickens in the hen house.
I think America stopped looking red the minute Trump got elected.
Agree.
So that's where every problem really started.
When I first read this story, when we got the email, I thought, oh no, not a debate. They've been talking about it, and I'm like, that's the last thing that we need. From my point of view, right? Unfortunately, it's probably going to happen. Unfortunately, there are people, I think I read a statistic yesterday that said like 4 in 10 people have not decided who they're going to vote for.
Exactly.
And that's ridiculous.
And some people are it's shocking to me, but some people are very unaware of what's going on. And they were saying that people really don't start tuning in until the fall. They really don't know what's going on in the world. They don't, and part of it is because they don't even have time in their lives. They're trying to survive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they don't have time to sit around and watch these other things. I'm not looking forward to a debate and all the chaos and all the, if it was going to be a productive debate and we were
a productive debate.
Right. It's not going to be that. It's going to be reality.
It's going to be reality TV. But on the other hand, for me, I think Biden made the right call here because, for one thing, Trump is going to try to weasel out like, I don't mean any time. I don't mean, when I say any time, I don't mean this time. Any moderator, no, but not that moderator. That date is bogus and it's going to bias against me, and he is going to throw out and Biden is going to look like the adults in the room.
Yeah.
And even if the debate take place at the time as scheduled, Biden would probably outquip Trump anyway, and he can run those quips in campaign ads for the next 5 months.
If that's what it takes.
I'm not pro-Trump, but he is a good shit talker.
Yeah, but
well, the problem is, you know what? There's that, right? But then there's you end up sending people to prison when you just lie.
Yeah.
You end
Absolutely.
up like, if you look at his last time around, everybody around him went to prison.
Yes.
Like, it's not just talking
Within the
junk.
first few months.
It's breaking laws. It's putting other people's
Yeah.
lives at risk. Hopefully, people will start to wake up and go, hey, this is not really a direction we want to go.
At all.
Well,
If people didn't wake up
At
after
all.
the last election, we are in big trouble.
You know?
Please.
I do have a question to Nico, who is our. Unfortunately, he is the youngest among us.
What are you,
all.
Gen what? What are you?
Or Gen Z. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're Z?
Gen
Yeah.
Z.
So here, I will ask the Gen Z voter here. What do you think?
It's really crazy because it's there's a lot of people, all my friends mostly are like, should I register to vote? You know, like there are like, should I
Not
pick one?
registered yet?
The answer is
Correct.
yes.
I mean,
Yes.
So it's like which
The
one should I
answer-
pick through the two evils? So
The answer is
There's
yes.
only one evil.
There's only
There's only one
Only one evil.
There's a neutral. I mean, I won't call him good, but there's one neutral and one evil.
Yeah.
yeah,
And the evil is so dark that it's like an abyss in a black hole. So yeah,
Only one.
I agree.
pick the neutral.
your
neutral.
friends, you're in college,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Your friends really have to get up to speed. It's really, really important. There are rights.
Mm-hmm.
There is a way of living. There's a lifestyle that you guys have
Mm-hmm.
that we didn't have 20 years ago. You guys have had this opportunity to kind of grow up in this different time. That can go away in the blink of an eye. And really,
versus
part of
Wayne.
their intent
You're right.
is to take that ability for you to be free away. They just did it to women.
Yeah.
They were like, you know what, women, we'll decide what you
and
do
to
with
the
your body.
transgender community
Yeah.
And the
also.
you know what I mean?
Certain
They-
states.
They've made it very, very clear where they stand.
Yeah.
You and your friends, the Gen Z, has to show up and they have to vote really for your future.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
For your
their own.
future.
everything from your own civil rights as a queer person to your student loan to the inherent
Climate change.
climate
Local
change.
government.
Our governor just wiped the words climate change
As if-
off of all the state paperwork. Can't say that word anymore.
Yeah, apparently.
So you guys have to vote. Like,
Yeah.
you have to vote.
This is like 1984.
So what do we call it?
Just don't
I
say
agree.
He
the
passed
word.
the law yesterday.
Yeah.
No more climate change in Florida.
Apparently, erasing the word will make it not.
So it's really important.